Okay, so I've got a lot to talk about. We'll get right to it. Welcome to a Wednesday evening, everybody. Quiet out there right now. Beautiful shot of the tower cam in Grand Rapids. We'll be dry through the overnight hours, but the winds are going to start to increase as we head through the overnight period. Partial clearing tonight. We've got some of that right now. That may lead to a little bit of sunshine early tomorrow. 40s the next couple of days with some rain showers possible. I think a lot of the daytime hours tomorrow will be dry, but as we get into the evening and tomorrow night, that becomes a little more likely. Weekend rain, some freezing rain, sleet, ice, snow. Yeah, that's all in play for right now. Nothing on radar. We'll be dry through the overnight period. As we look at our temperatures, the cool spot, 11 degrees in Big Rapids, 20 in Grand Rapids. I think these temperatures may climb a couple of degrees as we head through the overnight hours because the winds are going to ramp up. That tends to stir up the atmosphere, and we're going to start to tap a southeasterly wind instead of a northwesterly wind, and that'll move our temperatures in the upward direction a little bit overnight. The coldest temperatures over the Great Lakes, the upper Midwest, the northern plains. But we're going to start to tap this air down here, and that'll drive our temperatures into the 40s over the next couple of days. So there's a developing low pressure system out here. You see a lot of gray shading. That's cloud cover. What you don't see is moisture embedded within that cloud cover. It's not this first system that's going to be the problem. It's going to be the second one that forms along the front and rides up along the front and pulls up a ton of moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. I mean, we're talking our southern counties along and south of 94 Friday night into Saturday could see 3 or 4 inches of rain. That's bad news. We have a super saturated ground right now. The ground can't hold anymore. And if we get more rain, any kind of precipitation on top of that, it's just not going to go anywhere. Take a look at our Skycast HD forecast. Maybe a little bit of sunshine early, becoming mostly cloudy as we head through tomorrow. A chance of some light rain or drizzle in the afternoon hours. A better chance in the evening. Highs around 42 degrees. Here's what it looks like. Here's that first storm system. Windy conditions in play for us tomorrow. We'll pick this up at 6 a.m. Once the warm front lifts through, there's the mild air. That drives our temperatures into the low to mid 40s. Most of tomorrow looks dry, but as this front gets a little bit closer, you could see a better chance of some rain showers as we go through the day on Friday. Better chance of a few showers from Grand Rapids down to the south, but then this front stalls out. Here comes that low pressure area that's going to ride along that front. Friday night into Saturday morning at midnight, everything you see in green, yellow, orange, that's heavy rain. It's going to be raining from Grand Rapids down to the south. There might be a strip of pink there north of Grand Rapids, which would be freezing rain, and sleet further north with a colder air, it would be snow. Let's go 3 more hours into the future. Saturday morning, 3 a.m. We're talking mainly rain from Grand Rapids down to the south as that low moves into Canada. And again, more freezing rain or frozen precipitation north of Grand Rapids. The only thing I don't agree with here, this particular forecast model is trying to change everything over by Saturday morning. And as we go through the day on Saturday, it pulls all that out of here. I think this is still going to keep going as we go through the day on Saturday. And what I want to show now is the types of precipitation. Mainly these areas will see a majority of it will be rain. As we get into the darker pink, you're talking a lot of rain, but probably a mix over, a transition to some freezing rain and sleet as we get into the day on Saturday, and more snow as we get across our northern counties. A little bit too early to talk amounts yet, but that's the precipitation breakout. And let me show you future rainfall here from the forecast model from Thursday throughout Friday at 6 p.m. Not much, a few tenths of an inch to a quarter of an inch. It's Friday night into Saturday to when it just gets off the charts here. Look at that, 3, 4 inches of rain from Grand Rapids down to the south. This is total liquid precipitation here, and everything melted down. The freezing rain, the sleet, the snow, all of that. But the point is, a very high moisture-laden system going to be coming in here with a lot of moisture. 42 tomorrow, windy, 47 on Friday with a chance of some showers as we get Friday night into Saturday. We're going to see that transition over eventually into Saturday of that frozen precipitation for some of us, windy conditions there. And then that'll all wrap up later Saturday and then early Sunday. Then we're in the 30s beyond that. If you want to look more closely at that map, I've got that posted at fox17online.com. But the worst time, Friday into the day on Saturday. Could be some icing issues, guys.